The Maine legislature is expected back at work in Augusta next week to finish voting on some major issues, including the state budget. The lawmakers go home to other jobs when the votes are done, but there are some people who are at the State House every day to make state government work. And one of them has a history with government few others can match. Here's News Center Maine's Don Kerrigan.
The senators may get the glory or the blame, but while they're out front, there are dozens of people you don't see, the ones who make the legislature work.
Senate President's office.
And few do more to make it work smoothly than Rose Smith.
I love doing this.
Rose is executive assistant and scheduler for Senate President Troy Jackson, the guide and the guard for anyone wanting the ear of the legislature's top Democrat.
I love meeting people. I love seeing the messiness of politics, so to speak. I think politics has to be messy in order to work. There's so many checks and balances, but they need to be there.
Rose has been helping to straighten up that mess for more than a decade. She has held the same job for the last 3 Senate presidents.
Senate President Kevin Ray, Senate President Mike Thibodeau, and now Senate President Troy Jackson. Republican, Republican, Democrat.
And praised by all sides.
Her very presence, I think, is a constant reminder of the value of being kind and being able to work together in a positive way. You know, everything doesn't have to be partisan.
But I mean, she just knows so much about the institution, having worked here, knows so many people. I mean, sometimes I'll be stuck in a place where I don't know how to reach them or who to reach, and I'll say, well, who do you know?
That list is long because there is another piece of Rose's resume. Before working for 3 Senate presidents and for then Attorney General Janet Mills, she worked for 3 Maine governors, starting with Republican John McKernan 34 years ago, then as executive assistant to Angus King, and then the same job for John Baldacci.
So I worked 8 years for a Republican governor, the next 8 years for independent, the next 8 years for a Democrat. So 24 consecutive years. Again, it's just mind-boggling. I never thought that that would happen.
And Rose says none of them ever asked her party or her politics.
Obviously, they have different political views that sometimes I may not always agree with or whatever. That's not my business.
She says all 3 governors still call just to check in, a measure of the respect they still hold for her.
And I think the fact that she's worked for people of both parties, different parties, in my case, no party, is an indication. She's in down East Maine, we'd call her finest kind.
And they all say in the swirl and storm of politics, Rose can be an island of calm, especially for the citizen legislature she has come to love. Any of them ever ask your opinion?
No. Come to think of it, Don, no, they haven't. But I might have to get that changed somehow.
They might do well to listen. In Augusta, Don Kerrigan, News Center, Maine.
And Rose isn't ready to retire just yet, so she will keep making sure the Senate works. And after 34 years of being part of it, she says the political process can be chaotic, but it does work.